What's going on, guys? It's Greg from East Coast Dies, and today I'm going to be giving you my 2020 draft picks. The draft is tomorrow, Wednesday, 7 p.m. on NBC Sports Network. A reminder, they're having a sale right now, $20 for the NBC Sports Gold Pass. Is going to get you all the 2020 games, a replay of all the 2019 games, and it's only $20. So that is an amazing deal. We're definitely getting it so we can watch all the games in the championship series. But I'm going to be making my PLL draft mock picks for tomorrow night. And I'm going to put a little something on the line here. This is going to work. I've got the first round picked, and for each of the first round that I get wrong, I'm going to eat one of those terrible jelly beans that we did in punishment picks. So I could potentially eat up to 7 if I get them all wrong. Hopefully I'm not that stupid. But in the past, I have not done very well in punishment picks. So for each one I get wrong, first round, I'm going to eat one of the jelly beans. I'm going to stream it live on our Instagram at ECDLax, so you can watch me live on Instagram while the draft is going on, and hopefully not see me eat too many of these terrible jelly beans, because I remember them being pretty bad. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but you got caramel corn.
Oh.
No, you got more cheese.
So without further ado, let's get into the draft picks that I've got. So the Archers have the first pick. They won that through last year's playoff style reward. They obviously have Pat Spencer kind of out there floating around. I don't think he's going to come back, so I think that they're going to fill that attackman spot. I think the consensus is Ament is going to be the first pick. That's what I'm going with. Grant Ament, first pick to the Archers. I think him combined with Marcus Holman, Will Manny, given the fact that Pat Spencer might not come back, makes a lot of sense. Okay, with the second pick, you're going to have the PLL Atlas. This one was a little harder because I was going to go to Costabile or Kraus as what I thought would be the second pick, but remember, it's not the best guy that gets picked, it's the best fit for the team that's up. So sometimes that's how people drop rounds, even if they are the better player. For the Atlas, I don't think that they need Costabile at the midfield because they've got a very similar Dodger and Buszek. I don't think they need an attackman, so I'm going to go to defense with Nick Mellon out of Syracuse. Number 3, Water Dogs. New team, just did their expansion draft. And we have never seen them on the field with these guys together, so it's hard to tell what exactly they're going to need. So I'm putting Costabile here. I'm a big fan of him as a player, and I think that he can make an impact, both ways up and down the field, and his style play should work really well with the PLL. So pick 3, Water Dogs, Costabile. I'm really nervous. I don't want to eat these jelly beans. I hope these are right. Number 4, you got the Chrome, a team that needs to improve in 2020. I'm going with Michael Kraus. I was thinking faceoff guy here, but they're pretty locked up. Honestly, pretty much all these teams are pretty locked up on the faceoff end and the goalie end. I don't think there was a lot of weak spots there. So Chrome, I'm going with Michael Kraus, a new attackman to have some impact for them on the scoring end. Number 5, the Chaos. I honestly had no idea who to put on this team because I feel like it's a pretty complete team. They got a faceoff guy, they got a solid set of attackmen, they've got a solid set of middies. I'm going with Matt Gaudette, proven scorer out of Yale. I don't want to eat the jelly beans. Number 6, you've got the Redwoods. Greg Renlian leaves, Miles Jones comes in. Obviously, they need a faceoff guy. There's a need there. They've got Jerry Raganese, but I think somebody else to compete for that top spot would be good. Peyton Smith out of Marist. I have it on good authority from Greg Renlian that the dude is a beast, although I personally know nothing about him. So Greg, if I have this wrong. Finally, number 7, last pick of the first round, the Whip Snakes. I was at a total loss here, throwing it out to the wind. Brandon Salvatore, defender, Cornell, know nothing about him. Not really sure what the Whip Snakes need. I'm seeing a lot of jelly beans here. So tomorrow night, the draft, 7 p.m. Eastern, NBC Sports Network. Get your gold passes. Join me at ECDLax live on Instagram, and we'll be there taking the picks, probably eating some gross jelly beans.